Now let's work on the comments input. I mean comment system. So we need to replace the name of likes inner to likes comment inner like this. So just copy this class and change it here as well. To I mean likes inner will be like comment inner. Fine. Now it is breaking. So why it's breaking? Okay, save it here as well. Yes, now it's fine. Okay, the same way we have this like comment inner. Make one more for the comment box. So let me get to this library called React Icons again and add for comment. Add one for comment, which is this AI outline. So let me add only one. Let me add only one icon here, which is this, and save. We need to import this. Save, and we will have this. So make this as comment, not like. Save. Now we have to wrap these both divs in one more div, a parent div, and here. This div will have a class name of, let's say like comment, just to this, or likes comment anywhere, anything you want. Now come over here, say like comment and display of flex. Okay, not let's not make it flex, make it grid, and just say grid template columns. Let's say auto. Fine. Okay, I think we did it wrong. I think we renamed it wrong. So this should be like, I mean this should be comment and this should be like. Yes, now it's fine. Okay, now what will happen is when you click the comment box, we will see a input. So let me add an input here. Input. Okay, placeholder, add a comment, just like we have on LinkedIn. Let me give it a class. Okay, one more thing. If we click this thing called two people like this post will be unliked because we are having the handler here. So move it inside like comment inner. So now only when we click the button of like, the post will be liked. Now in this input, say add a class name called comment input. Now let me come over here and in this, let's say comment input, height 35 pixels, background color, let's say white smoke, padding left for the text inside, let's say 5 px or even 7, border radius 30 px. Okay, now what we have, okay, let's add border 1 px solid, 212121. Save. We will have this option to have a comment box. Yes, but what if we focus on that? So focus, let's say border will be, okay, let's make it light, a little bit light on the gray side. So let's check this one. Yes, it's gray. Now here we will make it slightly more darker to get it highlighted. Now if you click this, we will see highlight option here. Let me add, or I think this should be not border, this should be outline. Now let's check. Yes, it's now perfect. We can just move this to 10 to have this. Okay, just like we have on LinkedIn. Fine. Now we can type inside anything. Okay, the thing is the text color we have to change as well. So we can make color as this color. I mean, let's say, let's try this color. Yes, it's working. Let's also change the font here. System UI, let's add here. Or what if we just add it here? Okay. So here also the color should be changed to this. Yes. Let me add font size 16 px. Yes, it's better. So if you make this 16 px, let's add the height to 40. Yes. Now we can add a comment here. Okay. Now also we need a button here. So we can add a button. So we can just use one button that we already have, which is called this button, save button, or we can create our own button here. So just say button add comment. Now say when we will have a button here. Let's also style the button here. So say add comment btn. Let me style this after this. Say let's say width should be of 200 pixels, or maybe 100. Let's try. Okay, 150. What about this? Yes, fine. Height 35 px. Background color, this color called blue. Let's remove the outline. The outline will be none. Fine. So yes, outline is none. Also cursor as pointer, and one more thing is border as none as also. So border as none. Okay, we have a button, cool button. Also let me add border radius as 30 to make them rounded. Fine. Then let me add margin top a little bit. Let's say 20 px. Will it work? Yes. Or 15. Then margin bottom also 15 px. Yes. Fine. It's working. I mean, it is here. Add comment button. Okay. Now this button is here. Okay. What can we do? We can wrap them in a fragment. I will tell you why. Because these two things should be conditional. I mean, when we click the comment, only then these two should show up. So let's create a state here. So const show comment box and set show comment box. Use state. Let's make it false because initially we will not show them. So let me add the styling. Sorry, this condition here. If it is true, only then show them, else show an empty fragment. So it's false. That's why we cannot see it. But if we change it to true, we can see it. So the show that this function called set show comment box should be on this thing called like comments in its second div. So say on click, we can make this true. Because if you see in the LinkedIn, let me refresh the page and try again. So click it, then we can see the comment box. So here also we have comment. If we click this, we can see the comment box. But if we click it again, this doesn't hide. So we can implement the same thing here. Okay. Fine. Let's change the color of the comment then, or when it is active. So just say show comment box, then blue, else black. So refresh it once more. So this is now black. Okay, here also we can make. Okay, they should be. One second. Make it in the color crop. So if this is true, show blue, else show default or this color called 212121. Add one hashtag as hex code. Now save. Click this, it will be highlighted and fine, that's done. Now let me get the comment from here. So we can just say const comment and set comment. So equals to use state. Let's add a string here. Now we need a function. So say get comment. Get comment from the input. This will receive an event and get comment will be here on this input. So on click this get comment. Let me add the name here called comment. Okay. Now we need to store the comment in this set comment. The set comment will be event dot target dot value. Fine. Okay, that's done. Now we have the comment. Now let me come over to this file in the VS Code, which is API file, firestore.jsx. So here we have this function. So let me create one more function called export const post comment, like this. So let me have this try catch block here as well. We have try, then we have catch, that catches the error. So say error and clg error. Now this post comment will take the post ID that we have for the post. Okay, so let me pass it here in this function. So they should take a post ID. Yes, wait a second, not just the post ID, it will take the post ID, the comment and the timestamp of the post comment, these three things. So let's pass the data from here. So first just let me import this post comment function and add it in one more function called say add comment here. Then just call this and pass the post ID of the post. Then what was the next thing? The comment, which is this comment, and the timestamp. So the timestamp we can get from moment.js. So let me go to helpers, use moment, and we can just call this current, get current timestamp here. So just get current timestamp and add the format. So let's make it LLL like this, just like we had on post. When we post a status or a post. So this function will be called when we click the button here called on click, like this. Now save this and we have this post comment here. Now come over here and the rest of the things will be done here. And the first thing to do here is to import, to add the add doc function to add the document to the Firestore. But before that, we need to create a collection for the comments. So just like we have here, so let's say let comment or comments ref equals to collection Firestore, comma, let's say comments. Fine. Now we need this to pass, to pass it here in this add doc, like comments ref. Then the next thing we need is the data. So just add it using in curly brackets like this, all these three things here. Fine. Just like we have in the get likes by user, post like by you, like post. So fine, it's done. And I think that's all. Also, let me close this. When we are adding a comment, there should be a then block after that, and then we can just clear out the comment. Now this comment should be also as a value here. So just add a value as comment. Now let's try this and see what happens. I think let me open Firestore from Firebase. Okay, let's try. I think it will work. It will work. So post ID will be have and comment and timestamp. So let me add a comment here called this. Okay, we cannot type here. Something is wrong. Add comment. I mean, get comment function is getting called, and we're setting it here. Let me console this. Wait a second. On change. Okay, they should be not on click. Sorry, on change. So mistakes. On change. Now let's try to type a comment called this is post 1. Okay, the thing is the color is very light here. So drag the marker here and copy the color and add it here. Save. Let's also add it here. I think that's fine. Now let's click add comment. So if you check here, let's see what happens. I think the comment is not sent. Something is wrong. So let me open the console and check what is wrong. Click add a comment. Okay. Get current timestamp is not defined. Where I think this is not defined because we haven't imported it yet. So import get current timestamp. Just let me copy the import from somewhere. For example, from here, this post update page. So let me close and add this here. Now save and let's give it a try. Add a comment. Again, the problem is cannot treat properties of then. Line number 24 here. Okay, I guess we can remove it from here and I mean remove then block and just set the set comment as empty. Now let's try. Yes, I think the comment has been sent because we don't see it here. Let's check the console in Firestore. Oh, let me move the mic here. Yes. Now we have a comments collection and in this we have two comments. Okay. This is post 1 and this is post 1 again. Let me delete this collection and try once more. Okay. So let me add a comment called this is comment 1. Click add comment. Let's check here in the store, Firestore. So we don't need this LinkedIn, so close it because we have added the comment button here, just like LinkedIn. Yes, now we have this comment and we have post ID and the timestamp. Now all we have to do is show this comments here. So we can add a function also, one more called export const get comments here, and also a try block here and a catch block. So console.log error. Save this and just copy this, I mean import the function here from the API file. Now we need the, I mean we can have it here also, and this function, I mean get comments, this will take a few things. For example, it will take the what it will take, it will take the post ID. So let's pass it here like this. And so in this function, let's also get it in the try block. Let me create a query to get the comments only for a single user, or sorry, single post. So let's say let uh, comment or single post query equals to, let's add a query, I mean this, and add the time, add the reference for comments like this. Then we will have a where, and in where we will check if the post id for the comment where comma double equals comma the post id. So if the post id of the collection or the document is equals to the post id we are passing, so it will show the post id for, it will show the post id for only the the same post that we commented on. Fine. Okay, now we have this reference. Now let me have one snapshot here. So snapshot or on snapshot, then we can just pass this query, which is single post query, and it will it will show us a response, throws a response as callback. And then we can just add comments or const, let's say comments equals to, okay, I think, yes, let's do it, it's fine. So comments response dot docs, and we have to map through the docs just like we do in every other snapshot. Like see, like this we see here, like this. So this for the current user, this is for the single user. Okay, so map, so let's say it sends us a doc, single doc, and then we get the id. Wait, we have to return this, so we can just say return, and id will be equal to doc.id comma, then we will spread the data from the doc. So doc, triple dots, doc.data, like this. And if you save this, so we will have the comments in here, in this comments for each post. Fine. So we can try to console.log this here. So we can do that also. Sorry, this comments. Now we are calling it here get comments. Okay, save this. Now let me open the our application. Okay, so we have the object which contains the comment, and it says that this is the comment one. Okay, now all we need to do is store this comment in a state. So let me create a state here called, we have comment, so let's say const comments and set comments, so equals to use state and an array. Pass this set comments in this get comments. Come over here and let's get it, then just set it here. Fine. So our comments will be in the state called comments. So all we need to do is map through the comments here. So we can do it like this. Let me come over to the bottom. Okay, let's do it here after the show comments box. So we can just say, or should we do it here or here? Let's try it here. So comments dot length, if it is more than 0, only then we will show the comments. So if it is more than 0, then we will map it. So we can say comment or comments dot map, then we will have a single comment from them, and then we will return some things, some JSX. So add a div here first, and if there's no data, we will show an empty fragment like this. So in this div, let's add two p tags, and here we can say comment dot comment. Also, one more, other p tag will be for the timestamp. So this should be, let's say the name was timestamp, I guess. Okay, it's not here. Where is it? We are sending it. Get current timestamp. Okay, post ID. Okay, here, yes, timestamp. Sorry. So where is it? Timestamp. Fine. Now let's close the console and give it a refresh. Now if you click comment, okay, we don't see anything. Yes, here on this page in the post called post 1, we have this is comment 1 and the timestamp. On others we don't see it because we don't have a comments. So just make the comment text to comments. So we will see the comments only when we click the comment like this. Or even better is that when we click the comment button, this thing, we can revert the state. We just don't need to turn it to true. We can revert it. So if we click it again, this will be hidden. So where was the state here? So show comment, set show comment box. So just make this to show comment box. Now click it again and this will hide. Hide it also. Fine. So our comment is on this post 1. Let's add the comment on post 4. So this is post 4. Add comment and this will be here instantly. Now let's style the comments in some manner. So let's make this a class name of all comments. Okay, let me copy this all comments. So we will need it. One thing we have to do here also, that is the name of the person who commented or the username. So in here, let's add this all comments. Let me make this here. Okay, so they should be display of flex, and so between them we can add one dot. It's not a dot, so let me go over to this website called fonts. Okay, what was the name? Colors and fonts. Yes, we need one dot thing. I don't know what it is called. Let me check the glyphs. So I think no, this is not that. This is not it. Then we have not this. No, this. No. It's a small dot type thing. Okay, let's try this here. Let's add it in a P. Okay, no, not this. This is not it. It's just a degree. Okay, where is it? We have to search for it today. Okay. Yes, let's try this. Yes, this is it that we need. So this is post 4 and we have the date, but I think we are doing it wrong. Let me open LinkedIn again and check one comment that we have. Let me add one more comment here. This is post 4 again. Click add comment and this will be here. So yes, we will style this. So let me give the class name here as comment, and here they should be as time stamp. Save. So let me check the comment here. One comment. from any post. For example, click this, we will have this box, it's loading. Okay, and here it is. So we can just say the name also. So let's store the name also of the person who commented. So we have this user ID, but we don't have the post, I mean the user data. Or do we have it? Get likes by user, get comments. Okay, so we're calling the like button here. So let me copy, I mean check it here. We're calling it here, and here I think we have the current user. So we can just pass this as well in this component as props. Now work here is done. Let me receive it from here. Now let me just console.log this current user. Okay, something is wrong here, I think. Okay, we will fix it. No problems. So we need the person's name. So the name is what is the name? Name is this. I mean current user data or current user dot name. Let me pass this name here when we are adding a comment. So post ID comment, and then let's add the name. In this API, let's get the name, I mean the name. Also this structure, I mean get it from the params. Now the name will be here as well if you comment. So let me add the name in this input, I mean in this p tag here. So we can say name, and here will be name. Now if you comment once more, let's see what happens. This is post 4 or 4, yes, yet again. Click add a comment, and now the name will be here as well. Okay, so now we have to arrange them, I mean style them. So what is the problem with timestamp here? No problem. What is the problem with comment here? Do we have? Okay, fine. So let's style them. In this all comments, let me copy the class. We have it here. Make the line items as center. Okay, now they are in the center. But the thing is, okay, what is the thing is? The thing is, the name should be on the top. So let me comment out all of these things. The name should be here of the person. Fine. Now, I mean the name is here like this. Then we have the comment here. But we don't see the timestamp. Okay. So let me just copy this P or cut it and add it after name. Let's see what happens. This is post. Okay, we have to add it at the bottom of this name. So flex direction column, then justify content center. We don't need align items here for now. Fine. This is post 4. Okay, let me delete all the comments and try again from the beginning. So let's add, this is comment 1, sorry, comment 4. 4. Add a comment, and the name is here with the comment. Okay. So in all comments, let's make the class of name. So the name will be have a color of black. So 212121. Save. We don't need the text underline, so remove it. So text decoration as none. Then font, let's change to system UI. And the name. Okay, I think it's already here. Fine. So the name is here, and then we have the comment. So also add this thing called what is it? Comment. So here should be, let's say, the margin on the left for px or 10. Yes, 10 is fine for us. Also, margin top minus 10 pixels or 7, 5 or even 0 will work. Will it work? Yes. Now it looks fine. So we can make this a little bit more fine, I mean more great, if we wrap or make the color of this background as gray. So now we will see this gray box here. So border radius should be let's say 10 pixels to make them rounded like this. The color is too much, so decrease the, yes, this now looks fine, just like we have it here, but it's much lighter. I mean, it's more lighter. Fine. So I think this is it. And we have this. Okay. Yes, we have the timestamp at the last. I mean, on the right. So let's add it there. So let me cut this and remove these things, or just leave it for now. Let's add a p tag. The timestamp will be here. So we can wrap this in a div, and then this one in a div as well. Now this div will be on the opposite ends. Okay, so what to do? We can remove this and try what happens. Align items we need then again. Okay, what can we do is divide back the style in column and remove the divs here. And this timestamp we will have some extra class. So here we'll be having, where here we will be having position as absolute, right as let's say 10 pixels. Okay, if we are making right as 10 and this is absolute, this should be relative. So position relative, so that this sticks inside the box. Then let's say top 10 also. So we will have this. Let me add one more comment here. This is comment 4 again. Click add a comment and this will be here. So let's add a gap between them. I mean these two. In these two, what is this? These two comment boxes. The margin 30 px, too much, 20. So we only need the margin on the top and bottom. So we can make this. Okay, 20 is much. I mean too much. Try 10, and I think that's fine. Now we have a comment box as well, where we can comment. So then we can like and remove this. Let me add a comment here as well. This will be called as, this is comment 1 on post 1. Click add a comment and the comment will be here from, I mean in my name, like this. Now this name is here Nishant Kumar, that's why we are getting this. Okay, here we don't see the comment, fine, because the scope of the comment is on the only the home page. Wait a second, no, it's here as well. So on post 4 that the Nishant Kumar 2 made. Okay, wait. Okay, if we click Nishant Kumar 2, this post 4 will open up, because this is the only post this person has made. And if you click comments, we will see comments here, and we can add comments from here as well. So let's try. This is comment 4 yet again. Now click add a comment and this will be here at the current time, which is 1:08 p.m. Now go to home page and check the comments here. So we'll see 3 comments. So that's a great feature that I just added. Then if you click this, I mean this will open up with no comments. If we have a comment, it will show up. Fine. Now the last thing we did, we need to do is log out, and we need to improve the inputs that I promised to do in the previous video. I mean section. So what can we do is, okay, we are having this login component. In this, we have this input. So it is called common input. So let me search for this class. So height is 20 pixels. Fine. Let me remove the height from here. So one second, login component here. Let me add style here, style prop. So we will make the height as, height here as, let's say 40. If 40 is too much, try 30. So 30 is here. So this should be here as well. Yes. Okay, what else? Let me open this SAS file. Okay, not in the SAS, it's in the index.css. Common input. So height is 20. Okay, margin we have to remove. Now it will work. Fine. Same way here also it will work. So I guess we can remove style from here because that was not the issue that we were having. It's much better now. Now let me sign in and check the inputs for the profile page. Profile edit card. This is fine, yes. View profile, edit this, and the problem is here now. So if you bring back margin top, it works fine. Fine. So I guess we can do it in the label. We can have margin bottom as negative. So where's the label? Components, common, profile edit. Here we have a label class. This label. So just make margin bottom minus 20 pixels or 15. Fine. I think that's fine. And now it's not breaking. So it's done. Okay.